bigger and better, we back again. Call and text your loved ones, email and fax your friends. Let them know once again the game is over. More than a podcast, baby, we the culture. This urban art, not just canvases and studios. We the city, ATX been in movie mode. It's just time to put the shine on high. Broadcast it to the world on Rough TV Live. Hashtag F your podcast. Hashtag F your podcast for real.
Yeah. I'm Cardigan Black, the voice of the city. Y'all already know what it is. Your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. We are keeping it official. We are keeping it 100. I'm with my OG, MC Heavyweighter. What's going on, Kim?
Co-host with the most reasonable from coast to coast. It's your boy MC Heavyweighter. I'm happy today, man.
Oh, I'm happy
today is a blessed day.
Very blessed.
You know, peace and blessings to everybody out there. You know, fuck you if you don't like me. I really don't care.
Hashtag.
Let's go.
Hey, with that being said, man, let me tell you, this is one of the most special shows we having so far because I'm really blessed. We are all really blessed to have not only one of the biggest movers and shakers. He's global, but we also have an Austin mover and shaker to come with him in this. So I want to give a very special shout out and thank you for coming on the stage. My man JuneBug himself.
Yeah.
The man that motherfucking created the JuneBugChallenge. Hey. Killing it. Y'all already know, so that's very special. And then to add on to that, one of our own #1 hustlers in the city, my man himself, ATX, very own, my man 2stoned.
Hashtag 2stoned.
Hey, yo, thank y'all for coming through, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. This is big, man.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, of course, man. Look, first off, I want to say, you know what I'm saying? I love the moving. I love the shaking. Honestly, you're probably one of the biggest grinders I've seen in this game today. Like, you are everywhere, dog. Like, it's crazy.
Humble, man.
Nah, I'm just keeping it 100. Like, where'd y'all just come from now? Like, what? Atlanta, right? Where'd y'all just flying from?
Houston. Yesterday.
So this is the Texas tour.
Yes, Texas.
Okay.
Big. That's what's up, man. So, I mean, I already know. Where did this tour start? Like, cause I know y'all been everywhere.
We turned it into a tour.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
He just said he wanted to do the dance everywhere, city to city, state to state.
Yeah.
So we started in Philly. And
Philly. Okay.
And that turned into being booked for 2 months. Everywhere.
That's what's up. That's huge, man. That's
all it takes is one look. So we was trying to figure out what the hell the song was behind the dance. Because with today's music, it's like you really not surprised anymore. You gonna get hit with some shit. Yeah. But Spinal got him beatbox.
Yeah, why that? What made you?
What made you select that one? Because I actually like it.
It's hot.
The song's already trending on like TikTok. That's why I seen the video. So it's anybody who knows TikTok is smart to use already viral songs.
Big fact.
That's a bigger possibility for your video to go viral. So it was already trending.
That's what's up. So that's where it all started. TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok. Of course. That's what's up. That's real big, man. And I know you started out with that, right? But now you kind of moving into your own joint, right? You got something moving right now, Bug Out, right? Is that what's going to be the standard dance for the song for the dance now, or
sure something that it just makes sense for me to like promote myself because I've been promoting somebody else this whole time.
Big facts.
So that's going to be coming out March 10th.
March 10th. That's what's
Bug
up.
Out drops everywhere.
Keep an eye out. So that's what's up. So is this officially your track?
Which one?
The Bug Out.
Yeah, that's me on it.
Go ahead and say it.
I'm rapping on it.
But that's what I was gonna say. So is that more? So spitting is more of like a secondary thing, or is it like?
No,
do you rap for a leg? Is that your thing?
No, it's just a way for me to, like I said, promote myself. Like, just,
smart
in music and whatnot. I'm not a rapper.
Right. That's just, I feel like you more like a dancer. You more get it. I see it. Like you a Harlem Shake stunner right now. I was like, yo, I ain't see that in a minute, but that shit look fire right there.
He been viral for it already.
Shake. That's what's up. Tell me more. How that? What? This is before? This is before the JuneBugChallenge.
Yeah. So I've been viral already like numerous times.
Talk that shit.
So like my initial blow up was in 2016 when I went viral for the Harlem Shake.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
A lot of people thought I was from New York. The way I did it.
You hit that shit. Yeah. I thought you was from Harlem. I didn't keep on. I was like, man, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I just learned the style through videos and practicing the moves and woke up one day and was just like, I want to learn this. Did that
that
for
was
like
it.
6 months, and then I blew up from it.
He was hooked. After that, yo, I'm gonna tell you, hit that shake, bro. I was like, my dude, he brought me back, bro.
Facts.
That's just lit.
Thank you,
So now,
Of course.
in a world full of challenges, you know, social media is all about challenges.
Mm-hmm.
You got this challenge, you got that challenge. They might mess around and bring like, you know, the ice bucket challenge back.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
you know, for ALS. Right. Trust me, I was a victim of one of those. But so in this particular day and age, how does it feel to be one of the main social media influencers, especially, you know, going viral as many times as you have, you know, creating these many waves, creating these many challenges and stuff like that? How does it feel to be in that position?
I think I definitely feel like I have like a responsibility, just to like set the standard for anybody who else comes after me, who wants to find a way to monetize just their talent, or just creating a dance. You know, there's been people in the past who created dances for other people and put other people on with the movement from their, you know, from the dance. So I want to be able to do it the right way and pioneer a movement where I can, you know, set other people up after me to really make some money. So
that's what's up.
I want to be the first, and I know I will be. So
that's what's up. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why you're on the stage right now, because you got bigger aspirations than what you're already doing right now.
Yeah.
And you have a bigger goal to shoot towards. And I respect the hell out of that. And just like you said, you didn't say I'm trying to, or I might. You said I'm will.
Going to.
That's a big statement, yo. So I definitely appreciate that. But now with that being said, though, but we didn't even get to it. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Richmond, California. So
Oh, you from LA and you learned the NY?
No, Bay Area. The Bay Area.
Oh, Bay Area. Okay.
Hey, let's
Okay,
go.
Cali. You from Cali?
Nah,
But
E40 is one of my favorite artists, and 2stoned
Hell
is
yeah.
one of my favorite inspirations.
So you keep it
Shout out to
hypey?
Bay Area.
Yeah, hyphy. The energy is all hyphy, man.
Hey, I know a little bit
I
about
might be
that.
doing another dance, but it's all hyphy.
That's what's up. So you all the way from Cali. How you end up linking up with my man 2stoned?
He was in
Tell me
Cali.
that story.
He was in Cali, yeah. He's actually boys with a viral guy on Instagram, Ghetto Spiders, Dancing Spider-Man.
Yeah, there's Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, I did a collab with him in LA, like on Melrose.
That's what's
and
up.
he was there, like shooting all the shots and whatnot. And we just, you know,
Just linked up.
We just linked up, and he was there helping me out. I told him about me wanting to go all over the country doing the dance, and you know, all over the state. So he was like, he can help me out with that. So.
Right.
Fact.
What'd you tell him, 2stoned? Stop fronting. I know you. You was like, yo, check this out. We about to do this and this.
Yeah.
I know you.
Full motion. I hope you're ready to work nonstop.
Look, I know you.
And that's where we at with it. You
That's
know,
what's
I
up.
just broke down, you know, 'cause I did the Riff Raff tour, so it ain't nothing to go across the United States of America and like do it correctly without having to spend a bunch of money.
Right.
You can spend a bunch of money and it's not gonna last, but you
Big
gotta figure it out now.
Oh yeah, you linked with the right one. Yeah, you knew what's up.
That leads me into my next question for you, 2stoned. So now, you traveled all of these places. Like, you've been around the country. Like, every time I see you on social media, you moving somewhere. Like, you've been to places. So, what is your favorite place to be in, and why?
That's
Better say ATX. No, I'm kidding.
No, I wanted to put it outside of ATX.
Maybe LA, but then again Atlanta, because we were there so long. It's lit out there. But I was also telling them too, like the tour was 65 cities and 32 states. But honestly, there's not much. You're not missing much. Like we went through South Carolina, North Carolina. He's seen, so it's like certain areas. There's not a lot, really. So even though I went to all those places, there's a lot just going.
Right.
You know,
so ain't nothing like home. Just say it. You know.
even out here,
LA nice. Nah.
Yeah, even out here though, it's just a little different. They move a little slower, but they catching up now.
That's what's up. They're big facts, and that's all help to you. You know what I'm saying? You're part of the city catching up. So that's a big thing. So I was gonna say,
setting high, they like, all right, let's get high too.
Right. Well, we all know you out here in the city as an artist, as a rapper and all that. But right now, you kind of doing the manager thing, right? So I mean,
that's just because like I've always been in, and when I threw the shows and stuff too, just always organizing and curating.
You did everything yourself.
Yeah,
Dang,
you know, from the bottom to the start for the whole event. So I've always known how to do the business, and then running the smoke shops.
Happy Cloud.
Shout out Happy Cloud.
Happy Cloud.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Come give me a round too.
So yeah, now it's like, all right, what I want to do too, because after the tour with the music, it's like I'm not trying to be super famous with it,
Right.
so I already am super accomplished. On top
Talk
of
your
doing all the
shit.
shows.
Talk your shit. That's what I'm talking about.
So what do you have next in store? What's next for 2stoned?
Just building June up even more. We got the store coming.
That's what's up.
I got him to deal with Reebok.
Hey.
Really about to
What you about to get your own kicks, Junebug?
Really
You
about
about to get them Airbuds? I'm about to get it. What's up?
Come on, it's real.
Let check it out though. If you use Airbuds though, you know what I'm saying? Hook you up. But
That's Nike though. That's Nike.
As long as they don't look like Stephen Curry shoes.
Hey, listen. Look, if Junebug, you come out with your own kicks, I rock them. I got you. You know what I'm saying? We support here. You know
It's
what I
gonna
mean?
be Junebug everything.
Hey,
Overboard.
let's go. You know where I'm at. Send me all that. You already know. You know I'm with it. So, JuneBugChallenge is I was gonna say national hit. Fuck that. International hit.
International.
Huge.
International.
Biggest stars in the world doing this. I seen Kevin doing it, Kevin Hart. I seen LeBron James doing your joint. That's big. But what I want to know is, what was your most unexpected star that you saw doing it? Like, yo, for real? They doing my dance? Like, who was that?
It was probably somebody like Mano.
Oh, really, Mano?
Because you don't expect Mano to do no
That's
shit
true.
like
Any
that.
kind of dance, true. But I figured you'd be like, cause then I think Howie Mandel did your joint or
I was
something
gonna
like
say
that.
next. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I never seen
Howie
him dance in my
Mandel.
life.
Yes.
Deal or no deal.
Yes, Deal or No Deal did my man's dance, bro. That's a big look, bro. I'm telling you.
There's
I'm
all
telling
kinds
you.
of unexpected people. Every
Right.
day is somebody more crazy.
Right, that's
For real.
I'm telling you, that is so.
That's the lovely thing about it. It really is.
Right. Did you
Definitely
expect that? Did you expect it
congratulations
to
on
take
that.
off like that, being so international, or like, cause it went from sort of viral to it's the culture to now you beyond the culture, brother.
Yeah.
It's like, so did you even get an eye? Like, did you do one with a senator or something, or governor? What was that?
Shout out to State Representative Eric
Yeah.
Thomas. We good in Georgia.
Bro, that is so big, bro.
Go.
Hey, 2stoned, you gotta work something out. We gotta get the mayor in the city or something to do that. That'd be lit.
Hey, man.
Hey,
We here.
so with that said, man, I want to know what other do you have any other dances that you thinking about coming out with, or is it solely work to Junebug, come out with Bug Out, and then we are done dancing, or is this going to be something we can expect more in the future?
No, I'm a dancer, so I'm never gonna stop dancing. So I have an intention of like coming out with different songs and having different dances to different songs. And
Okay.
So like my main priority obviously is still the JuneBugChallenge because it's still super hot. But
Super hot, yep.
Whenever I decide to pivot, I'll definitely be, already be working on another dance move, another dance credit. Because people already asking me.
Yeah.
People are asking me about it. So, we'll be dancing forever. So.
That's what's up. So are we doing 2stoned? Are we doing international next? Are we
Yes,
going to other
absolutely.
countries now?
That's through the
man.
roof.
That's it's happening.
And there's not a lot of different places in the United States to go, but still to give them the experience, like being on the road and doing nonstop work every day.
Big fact.
I'm just working them hard right now so that it's easy.
Hey.
So it's because like it's gonna get a lot more stuff on his plate,
Big
but
facts.
when it's easy, it should be nothing.
Right, once you got that template, you got it down. That's
Yeah, so
right.
of course, going all through the United States, places are opening up. So take them all through small towns, big towns. Like even though he's getting so big, we're still pulling up on little kids and big fans. Take a little 5 minutes. Hey, I'm gonna bring you by here.
That's how you do it.
Give you a T-shirt.
Keep it for the culture. That's how you do it.
And build up.
what's
Build
up.
the brand for longevity for sure.
That's what's
and
up.
then the international, bro. It's all-
Yo, let me know when y'all hit Rome and you doing the bud at the Vatican.
I don't even know.
You
where
get
to
the
start.
Pope. You get the Pope to do it.
Great Wall of China.
I need y'all in Japan.
Leaning Tower.
That's why I told him. I said somebody gonna call us, be like, "Hey man, we in Tokyo for a month."
Let's
Yes.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
They chilling.
That's big right there.
Nah, the hip hop scene is so dope in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, from what I've heard, I actually want to go see it like live.
Oh, we already know they're doing it out there.
Oh,
I just don't even know where to map it because they're doing it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like literally.
Big facts.
I posted somebody.
Start with China. They got 2 billion plus.
Yeah, I posted somebody like a week ago doing
Okay.
it in front of the pyramids.
Oh,
And then like a day later, it was somebody from China
That's
that
big.
did it. So
Uh-huh.
that's big.
it's everywhere.
Bro.
And shout out to everybody on vacation. You know, when they go on vacation and do the JuneBugChallenge, that's great too. That's how we're getting a lot of exposure.
Yeah.
That's
People that are going
Ted Cruz
on
should have been
travel.
doing the JuneBugChallenge.
He tried to do the JuneBugChallenge his ass up out of here. That shit didn't work. But he tried. Hey, all right. So I got one more question before we get into our F's down. So you spent a few years doing this. Like you said, 2016 was your first one, so you got some time in. You got a lot of inspiring young people that really want to go viral. You got any advice for them when they want to get into this? Because a lot of people make videos, but not a lot of people are doing it like you. So, you got any advice for any of those people?
Well, I would say like my initial like intention with making videos was not for the attention, or fame, and none of that. So like, I would advise people to really find out what they love to do,
Their passion,
and what they would want to do for the rest of their lives without really, you know what I'm saying? You want to get paid for what you do, but first you want to develop a love for something, and then after,
big
you know,
facts,
get
big
paid
facts.
for it. So
Absolutely.
I would say, you know, find out what you really love to do, and you wouldn't mind doing for free temporarily,
right?
You know, because it's not gonna come, the money ain't gonna come, you know, right away. So, and also just be original as possible. Be yourself and work hard, stay consistent.
That's what's
you
up.
know, so it may sound cliche, but that's what got me here. Like,
big fact. Those are keys.
Yeah.
Those are keys. They cliche because they work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you out here doing that, and you are a living embodiment of exactly what you just said. And I like the fact that you said it too. You said do something you love instead of just trying to do something for the bag, because you're gonna have more chance to actually build something bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not just chasing the bag. Like you said, you love to do this, so it's not work. So
yeah, I've been broke for 5 years.
talk your shit, kid.
I've been broke for 5 years. I've been doing the same thing, like hoping one of these moments is gonna put me somewhere, and it's finally happening. After, you know what I'm saying? If you would have told me, like in 2016, it's gonna take me 5 years to do this, like I would have then still did it. You know? It wouldn't have deterred me from doing what I love. So.
Right. That's amazing, bro. That is great. That's great. Like for real, like, because that's exactly the keys to success, man. So we appreciate you for doing that. So now we're gonna get into the game, though. All right. So, do you have another paddle for my man 2stoned? Do you have two?
I do. Why
Please give one to my man 2stoned, because we all playing this motherfucking game. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read 4 topics. If you like what the topic, we're going to thumbs up. We're going to talk about it. If you don't like the topic, thumbs down, we'll keep it moving. All right? Majority rules. All right? So, first one. This comes from Bossip.com. All right? My man, Texas own Travis Scott, he released Utopia Issue 1, which is a magazine of some sort. I haven't read it yet. But, and this first issue that he just released, massive crowds in LA popped up for this. And this is a hard magazine like we do back in the day. Like it's an actual magazine. Sold out in minutes. Had massive crowds around the city in LA. Do we want to talk about this? Travis Scott.
I'm good. And it's no...
Ooh, we're down. 2stoned, the only one who talk about it.
It's no disrespect to Travis Scott because we expect this.
Yeah.
Like, he's...
Yeah, it's pretty standard now.
He's from Houston, Texas, but he don't sound like he's from Houston, Texas. But he still keeps in Texas.
Okay.
Like, there's only few people that can do that can venture outside of the box but still keep that sound like homegrown.
Yeah.
And then, you know, do it on an international scale. You expect this, like, ever since, like...
Yeah, he did it with Madonna.
Astro World.
He did it with Madonna.
Like,
so, I mean, a magazine is easy for him, I guess.
Yeah.
It really is.
So we don't really need to talk about that. Even though you talked about it. But
I say a few words on everything.
I know, and then keep it moving. Alright, so let's keep it moving then. Unless 2stoned really do want to talk about it, because he was the one that wanted to talk about it. Did you want to say something about my man Travi?
Nah, I was just gonna say elaborate on how he's from Texas, but that's not represented very much. But,
that's right.
So there's not much to discuss.
That's right, holding it down for H-Town. All right.
How you gonna hold that position and not represent, bro?
Listen. You're right. But all right.
JuneBug.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, big facts. All right, so that was some happy news. We're gonna switch it up, get a little somber, but we are happy that he's doing better now. But this comes from TMZ. Tiger Woods. It says Tiger Woods, rods, screws, and pins to repair his badly damaged leg. Doctors confirm. I don't know if you guys know, Tiger Woods got into a pretty bad wreck a few days ago. Car flipped and everything. Do we want to talk about Tiger? Or we want to keep it moving? Say our prayers and keep it moving.
I'd say.
You want to talk about? I'll talk.
Yeah,
We want to talk. You guys want to talk about it now? You want to talk about it? Tiger. Let's talk about it.
Legend.
Tiger's a legend. Exactly. Let's give our prayers out.
Now, first of all, prayers and speedy recovery to Tiger Woods.
Big facts.
Condolences and respect to his family. Get back to perfect health. But definitely take your time doing it. You ain't in no rush. You got all the money in the world. You are a legend in golf.
Big facts,
bro. Take your time in recovery. Like nobody wishes anything like that
on anybody. Big facts, especially
the hardest motherfucker in golf.
Big facts.
I don't care what nobody say.
Big facts. What you feeling? What you feeling, 2stoned?
That's what I'm saying. Just chill, man. You done did it all. You been playing golf for I don't know how long.
You never gotta go.
How big is your house, my G?
Relax. Chill at the crib. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Get you a 24-hour bundle made, whatever.
You got everything you need at the crib. Just chill.
Big facts. How you feeling, JuneBug?
Oh, same thing.
Same thing. Just
relax.
Rest up, right? Many blessings to him.
Many blessings.
Big facts. Big facts. I feel exactly the same, Tiger. Yo, blessings and prayers go out to you and your fam.
You still
we hope you
everybody else say.
Yeah, big facts, man. We hope you recover soon, man. And like 2stoned said, you don't need to be on the field anytime soon, or I guess what they call it, the course. Yeah. You don't need to be on the course anytime soon. You good. Sign autographs to the rest of your life.
Let somebody else.
Man.
Yeah, right. Get somebody else.
My nigga.
All right, moving forward. I definitely do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put it up right now. I do kind of want to talk about this. I'm gonna keep it 100. My man, shout out my man. This is coming from Bossa. Here's what happened when Bobby Shmurda finally gets released from prison. Do we want to talk about my man Bobby Shmurda? That's my guy. Bang. Everybody, you gotta put it up though. You gotta let people know.
Put it up a long time.
Okay, we want to talk about it, of course. Yeah. So big fat show. Shout out to my man Bobby Shmurda. My man is finally free.
Welcome
so
home,
thank you to that. Have you got anything to say about Bobby?
Man, welcome home, Bobby Shmurda. Get back in the studio. The people was really loving your way before you unfortunately got into that situation.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all whole movement. I mean, like, bro, took time just to, actually match what, Bobby Shmurda was getting just to make. So I don't know if he's already out or he should be getting out shortly after.
Who that?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, Bobby out now, so that's
Bobby out now.
Yeah, Bobby out now. So that's
Bobby's finna get back to it.
2stoned, how you feeling about Bobby being free? You got any words for Bobby Shmurda?
I don't know where the cameras are.
They everywhere. They
everywhere. On Instagram here. Go tag Bobby Shmurda on his post. Because we are in the works of linking up with Bobby himself.
Okay. We about to get Bobby to the JuneBug?
Absolutely.
Hey, that's big. Tag me, please.
Yes, sir.
Tag me in that one.
He already knows about the JuneBugChallenge. Rowdy and all them. GS9, they all know about it.
Bobby Shmurda, if you see this, they on the way to you, baby.
Yes, sir. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, Bobby Shmurda is the reason actually for the dance.
Hey.
The movement is like from Bobby Shmurda from 2015, 2014. So
that's the shmoney dance.
He actually got a text from the streets about him being home.
Let's go.
Shout out to the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JuneBug, that's what's up, brother. And when you finally get with Bobby and you talk to him, tell him, yo, real, hashtag if your podcast, show him mad love and respect.
Can't nobody make a hat disappear like that boy Bobby make a hat.
Oh, Lord. Big facts. Oh, also, just to put it out there, yo, shout out to Quavo, man. My man Quavo picked him up.
Yeah.
Straight out.
Yeah.
Flew him on the jet, let him know.
Big ups to Quavo.
That's how we gotta do our young kings out here. So shout out to Quavo for that one, man. So last one. This one's a little fun. I ain't gonna lie, this one's for me. Sometimes I'm kind of a big kid, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell. You know what I mean?
I just saw it.
I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it. So, this one comes from Complex. It says, watch the exclusive premiere of De La Soul appearing in the new Teen Titans Go cartoon. Yeah, that's right. Teen Titans Go, and it's got De La Soul, and that's both. I love both. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know what you're saying. I can't see it, but
I'm not surprised.
Hey, let's go.
Fuck it, let's talk.
All right, there you go, Heavy. That's what I'm talking
Fuck it,
about.
let's talk.
Like,
De La Soul and Cartoon Network, come on, bro.
yeah, it's big.
You're talking about the same group that did Feel Good Inc. with Gorillas.
Yes.
You expect that to happen.
Yes, but I love it. I love
Me
it.
too.
I don't expect anything.
I
The media, I don't expect anything. They don't give us
that
shit.
way I am
I don't
not
expect
shocked
it,
at
bro.
anything.
That's what's up. 2stoned, how you feeling about it? De La Soul and
Same.
Teen Titans cartoon.
I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on, man.
That's
Hip hop is crossing over into everything. Hip hop is crossing
excited
over into
about it.
wrestling, MMA, cartoons.
Right, but am I the only one
rock and roll.
excited about it?
Like,
No one else seems to be surprised. Junebug, are you?
I know De La Soul from Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I'm into old school music and whatnot.
Me too.
Hip hop, so like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something like that one day.
Yeah, you be in a cartoon, right?
Yeah.
The cartoon image of yourself. I think that's lit. Like, I got 3 little girls, and we love watching Teen Titans go. You know what I'm saying? We Teen Titan heads.
Yeah.
So, and they do a lot of celebrities that do cartoons.
Really,
and honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. It ain't too many black celebrities that they do.
Yeah.
So that's big to me that they're on the big screen. You know what I mean? Showing that hip hop love, the culture is on the national cartoons. So I think that's
Yeah, I
really big,
picture
man.
myself as the animated version of Kim Possible's Crazy Cousin, second twice removed on Disney Channel.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's what's up. I believe you. I believe you. Hey, with that said, man, thank y'all for playing, man. F's up, F's down, man. I really appreciate that shit. We're gonna wrap this bad boy up. But before we do that, I wanna know what other hustles you guys got going on? Anything y'all wanna promote? I know we promoted the song, but anything else y'all wanna promote in the meantime?
Everything Junebug coming.
Everything Junebug coming.
Junebug Juice.
Junebug Juice. We link with Exotic Pop. Shout out to Exotic Pop. We got
store.
keychains, the whole store.
Okay.
June himself likes vintage clothing, as you can see, like jackets and stuff like
Fire.
this, swag, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
So why not just create a whole Junebug store and give them an experience?
That's what's up.
So
We got any idea where the store is going to be online, or we got to have a brick and
that's
mortar?
the storefront.
Where?
Yeah, the first one will probably pop it off out there in Cali.
In Cali. Okay. That's what's up, man. Shout out to that. Everybody keep your eyes open for my man JuneBug's online coming out. That's big. That's definitely
and
what's up.
it's endless. The opportunities are endless.
That's what's up. Hey, so give everybody y'all socials. I mean, people probably already. Half a million pounds. He already know you. But still, 2stoned give you
never had too many followers.
Hey, y'all don't
Exactly.
sleep on the Big 2 page. I'm catching up, man. Big 2 management.
I see you. Tell me your shit, Dad. Tell him where to follow it. Tell him, Dad.
I'm catching up to the June Elite page, y'all. Watch out.
That's what's up.
Official manager page.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
At Big
At Big 2 management.
At Big 2 Management, pay attention. At Big 2.
Number 2.
Number 2, there you go. That's
Number
right.
2, y'all.
That's right. If y'all don't know where Junebug is by now, y'all know a rock. So I mean, if you want to tell people, you
Oh,
can.
yeah. There's always it's a big world.
Also known as
That's right.
the beatbox guy.
Beatbox guy.
Junebug.
That's right. Oh,
The big bug.
you know what though? I did have to ask that one more question before we're done. I do gotta know. What's up? Since you basically helped make that song famous, has he officially done the dance and all of that? Or?
He's done the dance, yeah.
He's done the dance, but have y'all been able to hook up yet?
No.
Not yet. Soon.
No. Go.
Whatever. I don't care. Whatever.
Junebug
You killed
challenge.
it. Junebug. That's right. Y'all look out for Bug Out. Let's do that.
Bug Out, March
That's all that matters and shit. Heavy, where they can find you, King.
June Elite,
Oh.
all platforms, JUNE, ELITE, June Elite, 2 underscores on TikTok. Junebug.
Junebug. That's
Junebug on
it.
YouTube.
There you right. Google my man. He's famous.
Elite 2 is not official on Instagram.
No, whoever that is, you're a fraud. We're gonna get rid of you.
Hey, let's save that for the F. Let's save that for the F. Heavy. Let's do our F real quick, and then we'll finish up with your socials. What's your F?
My F?
Yeah.
Shit, I'll save that F for them. Mine is really, F. My F is for future. But I mean, I like to be funny and things like that, but it's a real future in this shit here. The things that you see and the things that go on this podcast and things like that, y'all have to really be tuned in with the city to get shit like this. So make sure y'all tuned in. If y'all got businesses out there and y'all want to, get your shit out there and get sponsored and things like that, y'all come holler at me. Y'all come holler at Cardigan. Come holler at Rub TV Live. Let's get this shit going.
Big
man.
facts.
We are
We are
here for
moving.
the city. This is for the future.
Damn right. I like that F. I like that
Just
F.
saying.
2stoned, what's your F for the day, King? Positive or negative? Whatever you want. You go ahead. Go ahead. Whatever you want. We can say F fuck all day. Go ahead.
I was thinking, let's go with, I don't know, man. I got two. Either fraud or forget.
Whatever
I got two ways to go with this.
Either way.
Fraud for all the frauds, the fake pages, and the fake people trying to do business for us.
There you go.
I'm the only official businessman for this.
Talk that shit! Oh, spicy!
But forget, because you're never gonna forget the JuneBugChallenge.
Damn right.
We're bugging out all year, bro.
I've seen it. For facts, big facts. Junebug, what's your F for the day, King?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's the F. That's the F. We good. We good. That's perfect. My S for the day is, like I said, follow us. Follow hashtag FYO Podcast. Make sure you obviously follow Junebug. Make sure you follow my man 2stoned. Make sure you follow my man MC Heavyweighter. Make sure you follow me, man Cardigan Black. Make sure you follow all these amazing artists that are on this stage, on this wall. If you look behind us, this wall, all this art right here is for sale. So anybody want to buy, you just let us know. These are all Austin local artists. We do it for the city. When I really mean that, we the city. It's the truth. I'm Cardigan Black, your podcast's favorite podcaster, the voice of the city, and y'all rocking with hashtag FYO Podcast, man. We out here. Yeah, season 2. Yeah. Thank you, June.
Season 2, bigger and better, we back again. Call and text your loved ones, email and fax your friends. Let them know once again the game is over. More than a podcast, baby, we the culture. This urban art, not just canvases and studios. We the city, ATX been in movie mode. It's just time to put the shine on high. Broadcast